What did you learn from your 23andMe account?
I found out I'm 102% European with a 2% margin of error.
I found out I'm 82% Pacific Islander, so that's why I love Hawaii.
Apparently, I'm 62% Native American.
I found out that I have the warrior gene. That explains why I get so angry all the time!
I connected with my third cousin 5 times removed.
I found out that my father is not my biological father.
I found out my boyfriend is my first cousin, so that's why we're so connected.
I found out that I had a predisposition for Alzheimer's disease.
I found out I'm a carrier for Tay Stacks. My Jewish fiance called off the wedding.
Would you get 23andMe tested?
I don't know. I feel I'm so much more than my gene. Would you?
No. I'm afraid that they might use my genes to discriminate against me. Where does my data even go?
Plus, you don't even know how accurate the test really is. Don't you need a diet counselor for this? Especially from like breast cancer.
Do you identify as African American? Do you suffer from chronic foot fungus? Has generic medicine let you down? Introducing Tidal, a drug designed to cure chronic foot fungus in African Americans. Effective in less than 6 hours. Only 1 pill required each day. Side effects may include fatigue, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, etc.
I've been struggling with chronic foot fungus for 5 years. I've tried every generic drug on the market.
I've been developing this drug for the past 20 years. One day, when I was re-examining some of my data, I realized that 3 African Americans from my clinical trials, not 1, not 2, but 3 African Americans showed significant improvement from their foot fungus condition. I showed this to the FDA and they immediately approved my drug. Now I'm hoping to help African Americans everywhere who suffer from this horrid condition. It's the perfect racialized medicine.
Wait, what?
What the heck?
Bruh!
Racialized medicine? I thought race was a social construct.
I have chronic foot fungus. Because Tidal is a black drug, do I have to bring my friend Taj to the pharmacy just to pick up my prescription?
Just because Tidal worked on 3 African Americans, the FDA bought that?
My doctor forced me to be on Tidal. I don't even have chronic foot fungus. I'm not even black. I'm Brazilian.
I'm mixed. I'm only half black. Does that mean I'm only supposed to take half the pill?
It's the perfect racialized medicine.
Here at Blumenbach Healthcare Center, we only hire racially profiling doctors to best serve the different genetic needs of our patients.
Racial profiling? Is that legal?
Equality is great, but healthcare is biological and beyond our control. Whenever a patient comes into my clinic, I always judge whomever based first on race. The race box isn't just there for glamour.
Gee, Doc, I don't know. Is that scientifically accurate? It goes against everything that I've learned in the past.
Well, every race is at a higher risk for a certain disease or illness. For example, Africans, sickle cell anemia. Caucasians, cystic fibrosis. Jews, Tay-Sachs. Asians, alcoholic paralysis.
When an inebriated Asian comes into my office, I always assume that it's because Asian males have low potassium in their blood. It could be something else, like a muscular or neurological disease. But this instinct is statistically correct. Most of the time.
All of our doctors are racially certified. We hold workshops once a month to make sure that they are up to date with the newest racial profiling techniques.
African American.
Asian! Caucasian!
What?
It's a black person with blue eyes! What is that?
Cut! You just messed up the whole thing.
I guess I can understand that, but wouldn't it make more sense to sequence individual genomes instead of giving generalized treatment based on race?
With our current technology, it's not economically viable to do so. It would cost millions of dollars. Racial profiling is the cheap alternative. So maybe only 40% of African Americans have a slow metabolism for antidepressants. But in general, it's a pretty good indicator.
If you're black, here's some bio. If you're Asian, no carbamazepine for you. It's just that simple.
Gee, thanks, Docs. I feel like I learned so much and I can't wait to share with all my friends.
Come to Blumenbach Healthcare Center. We are racist.
What'd you think? I think it allows doctors to make decisions more quickly.
Yeah, I mean, are you really sure that doctors can make decisions based on race alone?
As long as it helps treatment, I think it's okay.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Dr. Linnaeus. Looking for the newest addition to your family? Look no further. Here at Designer Babies, we give you the baby that suits your every need. After all, who would want anything less than perfect? Our patented babies come in 4 different models that are scientifically designed to suit your individual environment. Living in Asia, South Korea for example, then the yellow Asiaticus model is for you. This baby is guaranteed to have fair skin and a lean body. With a V-shaped face, those coveted double eyelids, and natural intelligence, your baby has a ticket straight to the Ivies. Success will be theirs, but don't take my word for it.
I'm a South Korean native, so I don't want to be stuck with some mediocre, average baby. Average characteristics? No, thank you. Designer Baby manufactured the perfect little Asian for me. I love matching with my friends. All our kids are the same. Perfect, that is. It's great. They all have the same super high grades, have the same genius ideas, and I just can't be happier.
But that's not all. Our newest model includes the Red Americanus model, which is spiritual and in touch with nature. And of course we always have the White Europaeus model, our most expensive but highest quality model that just won the Supreme Breed Award. Look at these little blue eyes. This model is guaranteed to be a high-flying socialite, socially accepted everywhere, and of course the most powerful breed in the world. And don't forget our new mixed babies, the latest trend. Mix and match any of our 4 existing models to add a little spice to your life. And of course, these models always come at a discounted price from our pure babies. Call now at 1-800-DESIGN-BABY or go online to www.designmybaby.com.
Hey, I like the sound of that. Everyone thinks mixed babies are cute, and we can even get a discount.
I don't know. It seems kind of controversial. Should we let someone in a lab coat play God? What would the world look like in 50 years if everyone does this?
The world would be full of perfect little mixed babies. Just think about it. There would be no disease, no defects, no disabilities, basically no suffering at all.
Well, I want a unique baby. These designer babies are all the same. Their individuality is completely lost, and it only reinforces racial stereotypes.
Yeah, but individuality requires responsibility, and defects are so last century.
Well, we shouldn't conform to what society tells us are good and bad qualities. Variation makes our society diverse, and a world where everyone is exactly the same would be so boring.
I see. I guess you have a point.